Right, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on whereabouts you're in the world. I hope you're having a great day so far. For those who've waited patiently on Twitch, thank you very much. For those watching on YouTube, welcome to our First Play Friday stream, where I'm playing through a bunch of games that we've been sent over at Gaming.Buzz, our community news site, which you can find at Gaming.Buzz. I suppose we better turn the music down and see if they've got any decent music for Enshrouded. There we go. So it's a weekly event where I play through game keys that have been sent over. I've been given a copy by King Games. We've not been paid for this, so we are an independent press outlet, and we're just taking a first look. So let's see how we get on here. I am going to have to try... I'm doing two things at once, as with quite a few of our community games. I'm setting up a server exactly the same time as we're playing, so I might have to have a little bit of shenanigans to sort out the back-end server. Oh, well, there's a setting these changed straight away. Sound. Mute and background off. Dynamic reverb is fine. There we go. That wasn't helpful. Let's not do that. Quality DLSS. Fine. Okay. This is literally the first I've opened this game, so it may take a moment to do some other thing. There we go. Okay, the server is going up for everyone else at the same time, by the way, so you'll have access to it at the same moment I do. I'm literally typing all the details in the background. Those that have DM'd me, I promise I'm making it public. Okay, that's all the stuff for our Enshrouded server. Right, I'm not sure. It's putting me through character creation, so we'll do it, but I might need to have to do it again when we connect to our server.
Fresh coffee made by Veiled Fury. Message, excuse me sir, I believe you are getting paid. Buzz.
Oh, that's a coffee.
Coffee.
For some context, whenever someone supports on coffee, it actually makes some espresso. So, yes. Like a cardio check, thank you. I probably needed it. What are we doing then? Are we going for the Ginger Man Bun of Doom? Being as that's one of the newer emotes that you can take advantage of now. Man Bun, Man Bun. Oh dear. Right, there we go. We have a Man Bun. Beige faces, right? Yep. Yeah, feels like it. Now I have one thing that this character doesn't have, a great big bushy beard. I think that's as bushy as we can make it. Sure. Vale says, Laz, yes, that's how flankers looked for the past 500 or so years. Join, okay. Right, okay, so we are making the character then going through. That's an interesting way of doing it. So looks like you have the same aesthetic across servers, which is a little Valheim-y, isn't it? Give me a few moments. I will put the server data up then. Probably also helped if I turned it on. Are you joining us, Veiled? It's like Valheim, yes, says Veiled. Global characters you can use on all servers. Okay. I will look haggard forevermore. Excellent. We can increase the size of the server. At the moment, I've set this one to being a 10-player server. And let's lift the port information. Like so. Okay, right. Just spinning up now. Should be able to spot it pretty easily when it appears. And it is on the Discord now. So you have the settings at the same time as me. You may even beat me in. Still at work, sadly, says Veiled. Hey, Simon. Another tabletop RPG session tonight. So the earliest to be able to join is midnight. Oh, wow. That's a heck of a session, my friend. I hope you enjoy it. By the way, if you're not already following Veiled Fury, you definitely should do it. Twitch.tv/Veiled_Fury. Right. That's for server day. Having a think. Brazen Pumpkin, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Why pro game? Oh, see again, I don't know if you saw, I answered your question. Oh, you answered mine as well. Well, there you go. Yeah, I'll put. I can change the server name. That's not a problem. Fresh game launched in serverless. Always such a joy, right? Power World system best is really not. Although at least now in Power World you can actually use a password. So, you know, upgrades, people, upgrades. Go reboot our server just to see if it's our side, and I've also changed the name, so it should be easier to identify. I'm also wondering, looking at all of these, whether there's a problem with the name it's not telling me, but I will check that in just a moment. Go via IP. If you can tell me where, bud, sure. I can't see IP. I'm going to try one more thing. I'm out of ID. And I'll server off again. Turn it on again. Well, clearly one of my my guesses was wrong. That's okay. I might edit this again later. I know our server's up because I'm looking at it. It is very shy, apparently. Right, I have another solution for this, but it takes a little bit longer. Right, I'm gonna let that keep searching. I'm gonna add the server a different way. Go to Steam. View, and then I'm going to go to game servers. I'm going to add my server to Steam that way. See if it will show up. Server name, Imaflanker server, that's fine. IP, that. Game. Enshrouded. Honestly, why games insist on not just having IP through the game is... Honestly, physics is the least of my problems right now, mate. Nope, it's not finding it at all. Alright, let's go back to the server and check it's working. This is a depressing way, even without the music, to spend the first time playing a game. That. If anyone manages to get in, let me know, because the CPU's running, the RAM's running, everything's running on the server side. Did not find a server at that address. It's in Discord, Simon. Go to community servers, Enshrouded community, mate. All right. If anyone manages to get in, feel free to let me know how you did it. But right now, this is looking like a bust. You've listed the ports through 28300. That's wrong according to the internet. Okay. That's literally the IP address that we've been given by our people. Hang on, let's try a different port. 28315 is our query port. Try that. Oh, for God's sake. Finally, thank you. Answer required. I'm writing the help bit before I start getting asked by every person. Okay, there's an update there for you in the post in Discord. Right, then let's go back. Join an online game. There we go! Huzzah! Done. Right. Are you kidding? Oh, man. That is spectacular. Excellent. Type in the wrong password. Yep, sure. You can do that. I'm literally copy pasting the password, including checking for spaces out of Notepad, which I took out of our server settings, which I created. But yeah, let's give it a go. We'll go with Can any of the rest of you get in with the same settings? Because there is one thing I can think of. Oh, tell them music
Veiled
down.
underscore Fury cheered X100. We are sorry, the game you are trying to reach is currently unavailable. If you would like to make a connection, please hang up and try again. If you need help, please contact your nearest administrator or whiskey dealer, which won't help, but numb the pain.
You are not wrong, sir. You are not wrong. Waiting to see it before buying, didn't realise we'd be waiting so long, right? I am very close to having a sense of humour failure with the server is running, the port is running, everything's right. Showing the list. Works well in solo play. About that. Alright, I'm going to turn the server off. I'm going to turn it back on again with a different password and try that. I'm also going to go into Steam and mod the information. There. Oh, Steam's seeing it's failed, which is good because that means that the server is definitely down. Right. Okay, the server's showing Steam. Oh, right. I've changed the password on our server as well. Okay, let's refresh here.
to the people of Embervale. The elixir, it was a cure, a blessing, a weapon. Once concealed by the ancients, its might had been set free. With it came power, mistrust, and a longing for more. Humanity dug the elixir wells, ripping apart the land and each other to quench their thirst. Elixir and blood, a drop for a drop. But from the depths of the wells, an unforeseen curse crept into Embervale. The Shroud, a ruinous fog which sought only to spread and devour. Facing their downfall, ancients and humans united to forge the Flameborn. Now, your time has come. Awake.
We appear to be in. Yes, awake. We have a cookie. Right, I can start to connect a voice for everyone else. So, this bit is entirely on me. So if you want to join while we're playing, then just head on over to the Discord. All the information in the Discord does now work. There are step-by-step instructions on how to join and manage to get it working. The server is definitely working. It is showing all 3 people in. I can see Simon and Cookie as well. And yes, we're rested, inactive, sheltered. We've hit warmth. We have not. I mean, how warm does it want me to be? Interval. Commune with the flame. You've slumbered for too long, Flameborn. The realm of Embervale has fallen, consumed by the Shroud. Now the enduring flame calls for you. Find a place in the ruined world and construct a flame altar to create shelter from the dark. Famous spot for your base. Embervale has fallen. Okay. A promising site to establish a flame altar is marked on your map. Reach location. Okay. Plans for a first base. Let's go outside then, I suppose, and touch grass. A vast world awaits you, filled with secrets and peril. Press I to navigate the map to track your discovery. Okay. Well, I'm guessing fall damage is a thing, so maybe I won't just jump off the edge there. I've already got a torch. Simon, I don't know if you want this one, sir. There you go. So there's a torch to my right. This isn't where we're meant to be going, I don't think, but, you know. As Cookie has shown to us, yes, full damage is a thing. Oh, yeah, that's quite a lot of full damage.
He's on true form.
Yeah. If at first you don't succeed, fall off a cliff, right? That's,
First man down.
I'm sure the rest of us will follow soon, being as, use a terraforming tool or explosive to forge a path through the rubble. Explosive, legally distinct powder balls can be thrown. Explosive barrels are detonated at range.
Move out the way. Cookie's got explosives.
Yep, I know. I already took damage. Oh, there's a hatchet in here for one of you. I'm the torch holder. It seems silly for me to carry the hatchet as well. Besides, how would you hatchet me in the back if you didn't have the axe yourself? Ode to Pikemead, gather round, we're drinking. An ode to the queen once young. 3 babes on her arm, cupped, filled to the brim. Thinking out loud, she sung. Oh, I have mead. It has been a day. After that, I'm going to go and get myself a glass of mead because the game said mead. Yes, I'm doing this for you guys. You understand? So thoughtful. I thought so. Failed. I thought. Much thoughtful. Very yes. There we go. Some Hive Mind Y Valley traditional mead. That is probably a bigger glass than I should be drinking. Excellent. How much does this one cost compared to Power World? Hang on a moment. I'll tell you. I can highly recommend this, by the way. Not sponsored, not an affiliate. Would definitely drink again, though. So Enshrouded is out of stock on CD keys at the moment. But it was £20.49. So I'm looking for a relative price for you. I know these are. Power World is $24.50. So Power World is slightly more expensive. And we do have a community Power World server up and running as well. Yeah, they're within $5 of each other. Just out of interest, actually, very quickly. Let's push my magic button on my D. Couple of bucks more. You surprised the Power World's price point probably helped to grow so fast. Yeah. I think they're going to have to probably do something to generate more revenue over time, but yes. Should we go and construct our first base rather than running through these caves immediately? much as I am... Flanker checking Discord. Cookie, in the nicest way possible, bud. I have 12 windows open. Discord is not one I can see. The cave's part of the tutorial. Okay, I'll go down the cave then. Cool. My apologies. I will head down that way. Enshrouded still has 10% off because new release, otherwise it's exactly the same price when that wears off. Yeah, that makes sense.
We all have a torch now.
Like magic.
The flame allows you to resist the shroud, but if you linger, you will perish. Escape the shroud to replenish your maximum time in the shroud. Okay, so it's a poison gas cloud then.
Alright, stick together and do it say then.
Yeah, sure.
Flanker has the
Good.
torch. What was that?
A foe, apparently.
Okay. Ah.
This is a bit of a problem as well, since you all do the tutorial, we only get one hatchet. That's okay.
We're on cloth.
Got some shroud spores. Another getting torched by Flanker, right? See, hit points aren't scaling for more players. You kind of like that. If you fall, you'll rise again at your last return beacon. Bacon.
I don't know what you're talking about, HP points. I'm totally not missing some.
On equipped with a shield or melee weapon, press right mouse button to block. A well-timed block will parry the attack. These guys were all just children when I started trying to access our community server at the start of this stream, but now look at them. Much like me, time has treated them poorly. If only King Games had allowed you to put an IP address in game. Oh, you are kidding!
It just disconnected.
Oh, excellent.
Well, we know where we respawn from. Say that properly.
Yes, we do. And this, to be fair, is not actually the King Games' fault. This is, there's a maintenance update happening right now.
Brilliant.
Fresh as a daisy, that guy looks. Yep, I think it had daisies growing somewhere.
Maintenance on a Friday. Well timed.
Insert tech support emote here. Yeah, feel free to keep suggesting emotes. There are plenty. If you stick it in the community channels in the Discord, discord.gg/Imaflanker, and in the community channels you see one called emote ideas. Stick your emote suggestions there. We'll be commissioning one of our awesome artists for our community to start creating soon. There we go. Right, Game Cloud. Updating. Excellent. Only dropped yesterday, right? Says Darren. Vel says 2 days and 3 hot fixes ago. I think one of those hot fixes just hit. They're aware of stuff I'm working on. Yeah, like, I don't want to beat up on developers of games, particularly games in early access. Developing games is actually really, really hard. I would say I have far less sympathy. That's the update going through now. For stupid mistakes, like if you're going to have a server-based experience, not having the IP connection, as something you direct connect to, only doing it through your routing servers, that seems incredibly dumb. Or a button that would just let you put an IP import in, and not having an error message that says either connection failed, game failed, unauthorized, would be absolutely fine. Enshrouded being developed by a German team. Nice, the gaming industry in Germany is dying a bit at the moment. Yes. I think it's about to have a rough time everywhere as well. There we go. The Enshrouded server is showing us up on the back end. Let's join. I definitely have copy-pasted a lot more things than the password. I think the password is accurate, though, for this server. I try and make them accurate for each of the servers. Yeah, because didn't I think one of the developers in Germany that I was kind of had a lot of hope for has switched to being a publisher only now. Awesome error messages. Ella, something went wrong. Yeah. Error messages make all the difference to a user's experience. Let me know when you guys get back in. I'm not going.
I'm right behind you.
Oh, cool.
Looks like we got ported back. That means we get a second X. Because this chest is refilled that you picked up.
Nice. Well, Simon can have that.
What was in that chest last time? A torch?
A torch, yeah.
We all have a torch. Simon picked one up further in the cave. I picked up this one.
My torch is gone.
Then you have to pick one up again.
No way.
No worries. Just a heads up, I will be muting up in a minute because I've got someone trying to call.
Yeah, I picked up this torch and I still have it.
Oh, in that case, I'll pick this torch up then. I think I used my torch as a weapon, so it went away. Unlike in other games, torches repair at the workbench, so no need to have more than one unless you plan a really long expedition. Fair enough.
Looks like this also respawned. So Simon can, or Flank can have the axe.
Yep. Simon, if you want to take it, you can chuck your explosive balls at the wall.
Whereabouts is that? Oh, okay. Haven't heard that before. Oh, we got three things in there, hatchets and stuff.
Oh.
Wait, what? Oh, there are 2 hatchets in there.
Yep. Might take a spare, maybe.
If Flanker can take this one then.
Yeah, I'll come grab one then. I wasn't going to take one if there's only 1 or 2.
Oh, wow. Did you just get them all?
I wasn't going to say anything, mate.
Oh, what the? Wow, I have weapon envy.
That looks like a Flanker weapon, honestly.
Do you want it, Flanker? You can have
No,
it if you
no,
like.
no. Honestly, it's fine. I'm.
He's jealous. I have 3 explosive balls around.
That's the second time off there.
Yeah, I couldn't bother taking the ladder. It seemed jumpable.
It was indeed fallable.
You're just taking those extra torches along.
The combat's not completely terrible. That's quite nice.
Yeah, the combat is pretty nice.
I've seen worse.
Vel says, oh wow, I didn't think I random spawn start this early. I got my first maul only at the first boss. Now I feel cheated. Well,
Again, his luck.
one of us. I mean, Vel, I mean, you've got a second screen at work for a reason, right?
I thought this would be a return beacon, but I guess not.
Guys, if I don't take the mickey out of you this time, will you let the servers not have to go down for another patch for a little bit? Is that okay? Boink.
Rabbit!
One for the X-Files.
Come here, you rabbit! I totally did not kill that rabbit.
You killed Thumper.
Interact with campfire.
Bambi, you've seen the film. Now eat the cast.
Ah,
Apparently the bases can be like 70 to 100 meters in the air, or high.
Wow.
Be quite substantial.
okay, I was gonna say, I'm not on fire for rolling through it, but I did take damage, okay.
You always need a Darwin Award candidate.
Oh, there's Shroud in there. Getting out of that.
Interact with campfires to cook food or sit near them with eggs to become rested in the wilds.
Curious to see, is there something to, like, make a party?
Good night.
Oh yeah, good point. Is it assumed co-op or I don't know?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
You have played exactly as much of this game as me.
Yeah, quite.
So-
Looking for nuggets of inspiration. Come on, Master Flanker. Cannot you see the use of the Force?
He has a spear. Ow. Oh. Okay, how do I equip that? Character.
Is a friendly fire as than just from explosions? I don't know.
Okay, let me test. I'm smacking Simon, nothing is happening.
I wanted to test that, but I was too nice not to test it on Cookie.
Besides, if you hit him with that, like he hits you with his.
Well, I did
his
feel an
little
urge
torch.
to sort of just
you
test.
hit him with
but,
that, you end his days.
Ah,
That did a bit of damage on you, though.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
we knew
think
that
so.
did fire before with explosions because you already damaged me, mate.
Oh, I did leave a hole in the ground. Cool. I
we're
can
not giving you CPR when you dive.
Oh yeah, because the ground is terraformable here, isn't it?
Looks like it.
Oh yes, all voxel.
Right. We need to go and get our first base set up. I am going to be muted because I am being fooled. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Sure.
Yeah, my food is done, so I'm gonna go eat my French fries.
Yeah, we won't abuse you while you're away.
That was a lie.
Well, I got the bones off of a wolf, so that was a bonus. The wolves aren't hard to take down. I guess collect wood and stone seems the most logical starting point. So we need 5 stone for an altar if we haven't got one already. I've got 4. That's the first sheep slain. Any preference on putting this base just here, or just jump up and down if you agree? Okay, cool. So I'd build a base to head height and then put a roof on it, and that'll give us sheltered accommodation. Just going to build an inner keep, and then we can build a bigger perimeter when there's more of us. It's going to take quite a lot of resources, I guess. I think night raids are a thing. There's some skills you might want to unlock. I've unlocked the Mason, gather stone quicker, but one I missed is the one in the middle left, the Miner, which allows you to enhance the quality of gear by 50%. All right, yeah, got to step up to it. It's in the skills bar after going into I. Aha, just found building mode. That'll be useful. Noob.
Right, okay, I have spent my time while on a call collecting all of the stone. So I can bring that over to you. You're in waiting room as well, Veld? Awesome. I will grab you and drag you in. Hello, sir.
Good evening. Long time, my friend, long time.
Indeed, it's been far too long. How are you keeping?
So far, so good. And I figured, like, I have an hour where I wouldn't really be doing anything besides eating. So I thought, well, might as well.
Who needs to eat anyway? Oh, no, hang on. That is quite important.
Yeah, us mere mortals need to eat.
Well, I have just realised you saying that my entire sustenance today has been a rather large glass of meat.
Hey, add that
two
coffees. I was about to say, I made you a coffee. Don't you complain?
Yeah. Oh, no, sorry, not complaining about the coffee. But I realised I should probably be doing more of the eating thing. Oh, that's cool. Did you build that, or was that out of the build menu that we didn't know existed?
Yeah, there's a build menu, apparently.
The one that says tab for build. I've only
glad I
just
found that
well.
before I constructed the whole base out of single blocks.
This is the way.
That would have been that was a eureka moment. I thought, the devs, why they just made it like this, like Lego? But there's prefabricated stuff. Super useful. What a genius idea.
Oh dear. Cool. Okay. Well, I can drop off. Okay. So you go to that, and then select a thing.
Yeah, it's a bit weird, but it works.
Yeah, it takes a bit of getting used to because some things you need to craft at the workbenches. And
yeah.
About that, some idiot just built a massive rock on the workbench.
Brilliant. That's a nice feature.
It's an excellent feature. It's a workbench rock.
Kevin McLeod's going to turn up in a minute to look at your grand design.
It is a grand design.
PvP protection. Oh, wait.
There we go. Undo build action. There we go.
Yeah, if you undo stuff, you do not get the full price back you paid for it.
Oh, okay.
There is a bit of loss.
That's
like
right.
It costs 64. Like most stuff, most of the big things cost 64 to place, but you only get like 56 or something back if you recycle it. So it's not
call it
that
idiot
bad,
tax.
but eh.
I mean, oh my, you're looking very dapper there, Veld.
Yeah, I've got about 4.5 hours, so I've played up to the first boss. which was surprisingly well balanced against a single encounter. Like Valheim could really take some notes from this. Like the first boss was it was challenging, but it was challenging in a very easy version of Dark Souls kind of way. Like as soon as you understand the patterns, it's okay to defeat as a single player, which I thought was really, really neat.
That is cool, particularly as like much of the push for this has been that is a multiplayer experience versus a local experience generally.
Yeah.
I know that you can play it
Absolutely.
single
So
player, but it's like Pal World. You can also play single player, but I think most people are treating it as an online experience.
Yeah, I'm kind of hoping that they implement some sort of hit point scaling, at least for bosses with more people, because if the hit points for the boss also don't scale like the normal enemies seem to not scale, then the first boss is gonna be an insane pushover if we Berserk rush him with 4 people. And that would be kind of a shame. Like it would take all the fun out of that kind of a fight.
Yeah, we need things like Furlings out of Valheim, which are evil, and then the bosses out of that.
What the? Physics.
Oh, good.
Thank you.
What happened?
One moment. One moment. I need to do a quick thing in the background. Physics has sent food.
Oh. Don't thank me, read the message. Yeah, that sounds like the physics I know.
Ah, excellent. Yep, that sounds more like it. Phew, I thought you were ill, mate. And so just
Marrot.
The message is can I get it to redo the notification? Any chance? Step 1, find peons. Step 2, send peons to find boss. Step 3, question mark. Step 4, welcome to the modern industrial complex. Oh, God. It does seem that there's a lot of enslaving going on between this and Pal World. It's like, beatings will continue until morale improves.
Only Pal World does it openly.
How's Enshrouded going? Who told you about my box of people, says Morass.
Have you been watching Google Keynotes again, Maras?
I mean, what? Right.
Was a Google Keynote, right? Where that VP went on stage and talked about buying and selling people?
I think it was. Power World is a farming commune.
I guess it beats Steve Ballmer's developers chant.
Farming commune.
There we go.
Farming commune with some, which takes its roots in Soviet Russia, perhaps?
Look, in commune, the farm farms you. Physics message was sustenance for plan, because if you haven't eaten, you aren't taking care of her. None for you. Your neglect, no reward. There you go. I just got that message, Physics. I was trying to get it to replay on the stream as well. I understand. Plan will be very happy about that, because that is genuinely one of her favourite places. Thank you. That was incredibly generous of you. For Plan, I understand. It's not a cult, says Morass. It's a strongly worded suggestion to keep working. Yes. Do we have... Is there such a thing as a storage box so I can...
Yes. There are
Look at
storage.
Bit of art by Cookie. Cookie's creative art. Fantastic.
The storage box is in the workbench and it is under survival. The first entry is.
Oh, we've got a
storage.
floor. Ah.
It's twigs and string. Yeah, I thought it looked really weird without a floor, so I just.
Yeah, I hadn't found a flooring option, so that's a step up.
And
What?
we may need to replace.
We get underfloor heating.
Part of the wall, which I cannot remove because I didn't place it. I guess that would be weird.
That would be weird for a communal.
Yeah. Hang on. So we.
Is there any way I can see my inventory and drop stuff out of it, sir?
B and then B opens the backpack and dropping stuff is a good question. You can delete stuff. I don't. You can. Yeah, if you just drag it out, I think. Nope. I think we may need storage boxes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think we may need storage box.
just thinking storage boxes.
I'll keep going to gather
grab some.
stuff because I don't have the bits to build a storage box. But I'll go and get rock and stone.
Rock and stone. I've never. Played
Cookie
that
says
game, but
open the build
memes
menu and then I
have
crashed. Excellent.
Neat. So yeah, I finished the floor. So whoever made the walls should maybe redo them so they fit the floor.
There you
If
go.
you
Have
are
a
so
storage
inclined,
chest.
I am not your boss.
The storage chest in the
But
base.
your boss will be along shortly with a much bigger stick. You know, I'm just asking you as a friend. The boss will use violence. I mean, yeah, whatever you need.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Okay, I'm putting loads of materials, including 4,000 stone blocks in the
Sweet.
in that chest, so you guys have access to them. I'm also going to dump off the bones, animal fur, firefly. I've got some runes, some wax, some tar. What else we got? Some honeycomb, a red mushroom. Oh, we need a bigger box.
Okay, I can.
need a big boot.
I can remove walls and such of other people,
Oh, okay.
just not the smaller ones. So it seems like if you place these individual things,
Right, then we
They
can't
are not
remove them.
they are not considered building pieces, so we may have to destroy them. To the pickaxe.
The idiot text will be strong in this one. I like it.
Yeah,
Like,
we need to.
to be fair, it looked great, and I wouldn't have done a single thing different. And it wasn't until you were saying there's a build menu that I realised it said it at the bottom.
Yeah, it's the beta test version.
Yes,
Alpha.
as in you need a beating with these.
Yeah.
Cool.
Also, I love the terraforming, but it's
thank
very
you,
easy to over.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, my internet just derped out, and now we have a hole.
Great.
Yeah,
A cellar for beer.
Nah, I'll patch it up.
Wine cellar. Wine cellar. Be good.
It was
Keep it
my
cool.
fault. So terraforming resets when the server restarts. I do not know if it also resets if it is within our building area. But until we test it, assume terraforming resets, which on the one hand is kind of nice because it makes farming underground materials really easy if you can just restart the server. But on the other hand, it makes building stuff that incorporates terraforming a tiny bit tricky. It was in one of the update notes from the devs that they are looking into that and potentially giving people a choice, like server owners a choice of how they want to handle respawning stuff as well, like also trees and brushes and such. All of that respawns if you restart the server, or if you go far enough away that the chunk gets deserialized and isn't reserialized for 2 hours. That's the limit.
Ray says I heard about one stream who spent 3 hours mining out a basement with his pickaxe, then a viewer told him about terraforming. Wow. Seller, I just met her, says Sol. Well, I mean, that doesn't stop Morass. He meets friends all the time that he sells in emboldens to join his commune.
Finds creative work contracts for.
Yeah, it's
Fine
It's
print?
really
What
more of
fine
a
print?
cooperative. You cooperate with Morass or he beats you with a large stick. That's what a cooperative is, right?
Suddenly,
Well, I
my
mean,
building
it's-
for 20 minutes doesn't feel so painful, knowing that someone spent 3 hours doing a cellar.
I provide high quality pod housing and employment opportunities. Mm-hmm. Are you also living wage accredited? Just checking. Yeah. Or is you being still able to live the wage?
Could we maybe check Maros' KYC? I feel like there may be some holes.
I mean, yes, them being alive is a wage. That's what I thought. That's... How far does rock go, by the way? As you're building those walls, how many stone are each of them taking? Just so I have a rough idea of...
Like, most big stuff costs 64 from the stone chunks you made, and each... every 2 rocks are 100 building... Like, every 2 rocks are 100 rock building material, and I really hate that they did stuff where I have to do mathematical conversions. Like
Thunderclad Sasquatch says, look, Flanky, he paid you to build a house, not a big house.
And
they have a
chunks
great
cost
benefits
64.
package, free food, spa package. Yep, and if you...
Maros, we discussed this. Getting shoved into a volcano does not correspond to having a spa day.
Yeah, I think that's more of a this is Sparta day, no?
For him, yes.
Apart from time, is there any disadvantages using blocks, single blocks, as against pre-manufactured segments?
It looks
Yes,
like your others aren't able to make changes if you place the single block.
Oh, right, okay.
You
Oh, yeah,
cannot
that makes sense.
disassemble the single blocks again. I
Hey, let
don't
me go
even
and-
know if the owners can do that.
I'll go and remove them then. Yeah, I can do.
See,
Yeah.
if you
You
can.
can do
Oh,
that?
excellent.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
Yeah, then please remove all of these because we can.
On it. Yeah, no worries. Reuse them, so that's cool.
I will say I quite like this so far. I know I've only run around and chopped down trees and hit stone, but like the building menus and things feel okay. I am going to remain salty for a little while about the terrible system they've used that goes against the really simple system that most places would use for
Yeah, that's fair.
connecting to a server. If you're a server-based game, use IP and port. That's it.
What's also really cool, if you have a damaged prefab tile, you can just place it over the damaged one again, and it will only deduct you the material it costs to repair it.
That's quite
Oh, that's
nice.
cool. Parts suspend in the air, so we can have a suspended base by the looks of it.
I did see that Cookie went over the build menu, crashed, and now has a 30 gig patch to update. So this is very much like Armor. I'm so whenever Ace gets updated.
You see that? You have suspended walls, so just throw them in the air. That's
Yeah,
quite cool.
you can build stuff and then delete the supporting stuff underneath, and it will simply keep it.
That's cool.
suspended. That's kind of.
It's pretty
funny.
common, isn't it? So
Oh, I hate that right click is disassemble and not deselect.
Right. I did that a minute ago as well.
I mean, it'll take me a minute to get used to it again, but I have so much muscle memory on right click being deselect. It's
You calling me a chicken chaser? That'll be accurate for our world. And Mordhau. And okay, no, that's fair, actually. Now you mention it, I think on it. Yeah, that's a very reasonable, a reasonable insult and accurate description. Also, I bought in 106 dirt because I'm then going to sell your robot vacuum.
we're gonna need that later for crafting, so dirt actually is important.
Excellent. The NPCs not take time to get to know you, Thunderclap Sasquatch. How is the climbing mechanic? Not as good as Power World. Okay. That's all right.
You can climb in this?
No, that's why.
I was about to say, I would like to know how to climb, because that would have saved my life multiple times so far.
That's why I said it's not as good as Power Worlds, because Power Worlds exists. Actually, to be fair to Power World, it's actually a reasonably good, a reasonably well thought out control mechanic.
Cool.
It's better than COD, which I know is maybe a low bar to stumble over, but still.
Maybe not the fairest of...
You spent 2 years of in-game time in that village. I didn't actually know our name. But adventurer, there's so many of you pass through here and die. We wouldn't want to name you individually, then we'd have to care about you. That's the same reason Morass doesn't name any of his pals in Power World.
Put some rough stone blocks in the storage.
Cool. So there is a height limit to building. I just forgot how high it was.
It's about 100 meters, isn't it? It's really high, apparently.
Don't know. When I the building I built on my solo server was like 2 stories and a roof.
Okay.
And when I stood on the roof, I could see the upper ceiling.
Oh, right. Okay. Okay.
So I think even if they say it's 100 meters, that is not as high as you would think it is.
Right. Okay. That's the marketing version.
I mean, I think they are an American studio. No, they're not an American studio. They're a German studio. Damn it!
Yeah.
So my imperial metrics joke doesn't work.
Nice.
So, adventurer. I mean, I learned your name eventually, adventurer. Oh.
Have 2 floors and a rough stone ceiling, and then we can make some scaffolding and a nice roof. Or we could just put another floor on top of that. Oh, can you stack stairs?
Yeah, another floor's useful, isn't it? We're bound to need to expand.
Oh, nice! You can actually stack stairs like this. That is neat. I have no idea how much space will eventually be needed.
Also, is there a mechanic for expanding our space or our base, or is it a very...
Looks like it. You can upgrade it. Yeah.
You
Cool.
can
So it's
upgrade
very
the
similar
flame
to
over
Power World
time.
in that. Power World's just a useful comparison, not because I think they are 2 very similar games, but because they both have a base building element.
Yeah. If you go to the flame, like the flame altar you built, you can upgrade it with something called Shroud Cores. I believe those are drops from the bosses, or you get to them via battling the bosses. And that upgrades the altar level, which upgrades the building area.
That makes sense.
And then there's also this, the Strengthen the Flame, which requires a whole lot of other materials. And
what sort of other materials? I'm trying to get material gathering going. This is looking good already.
Like resin, red mushrooms, bones, shroud liquid, spark, and animal fur. Most of those are easy. The spark, I have no idea where to get. And that one upgrades the flame level, which means it upgrades the altar activation capacity. I have no idea what that means. Shroud passage level, so I guess the shroud areas come in levels. It upgrades the time you can spend in a shroud, and it gives you an attribute bonus. Like all your attributes start at 0, and they increase by you spending your skill points, and also by upgrading the altar.
Ah. Oh, cool. Okay, that's pretty straightforward. Whoever was building boxes, because I've been dumping off all the material, would you mind building another? Because I have much material, yes.
Yeah, man. I'll dig one up.
What's in the box?
And stick the resin in. There's only one or two things I had over. How's the building going? What other materials do you need? Because I can switch from wood to...
For the moment, I'm just using the stone stuff, which seems fine enough. There's more rough stone block and stone. Right.
Soul Shadow says, whoever's doing the work instead of me, can you do some more of it? Because I can't be bothered to. I may be paraphrasing here. Wow. I was doing the... I'm more than happy to do whatever on a server, but being as... Oh, actually, I need to fix my hatchet. Because someone used it on my back. I saw you, Soul. No, generally people think that resource gathering is the most boring part, so I'm quite happy to go and do the boring bit while people do the more exciting buildy bit.
Oh, it's fine. I can do a lot of resource gathering later when I'm in my game, because I think it's one where I won't need to pay that much attention, and well, this is tickling the dopamine receptors in my brain for the moment. So
Excellent. Craft and repair. So.
Oh, also, just as I mean, it's not really a spoiler, but resource gathering gets a bit easier, like more convenient once you get to the second tier tools. Because right now, the tools you have also, like the hatchet doubles as a weapon.
Yes.
Which means you perform combat swings at trees, which is kind of annoying because it moves you forward. The next tier of gear you unlock gives you metal weapons, and that gives you a dedicated axe, which performs a different sort of animation that doesn't move you forward, and it makes like chopping trees so much more pleasant.
Nice.
So yeah, you can look for it.
Right, so I don't know if you guys caught it, but the red leaf trees have more proc on resin. Okay.
Oh, nice tip. Nice tip.
Didn't know. Thanks. That's cool. Ah, the snapping on this needs some work. Come on, you. Okay. Is it because of the stairs?
Yeah, you coming to join us, Phrase?
Let's try this again without crashing.
Is this game another one that's in early access? Yes, I believe so.
It is early access, yes.
So if you just walk up to a repair bench and open it, it repairs your tools. It's not actually...
Yeah, automatically that is really nice.
Oh, you were here already, had to AFK for a bit. Fair enough. Thundercloud Sasquatch says, because of how we communicated with the locals, our characters were kidnapped from Earth by a magic-based AI. But first, we didn't speak any language spoken on this planet. We had some universal translators, but as it turns out, they're extremely literal. Names got translated to the airship. We built the SS Robin Williams with Bird Warrior to them, for instance.
I'm impressed so far. I'm not normally into these genre games, but yeah, it's got good depth.
Oh yeah, I've hit the top. Not really not hit it yet, but I can see it. So if you go into the building and then just walk to the topmost floor.
Oh yeah, sweet. I can see. Yeah.
You can see it.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool looking. I like this.
That's grand designs there, right there.
Yeah,
the castle.
And also, 100 meters might be the extent if you upgrade your flame to the maximum, because it upgrades in all directions.
Yeah,
yeah, 3D.
It's cubic, isn't it? This is 20 by 20 by 20.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Right, okay, so let's upgrade the flame. Because if Greybush ends up joining us, it's going to be...
Oh my god!
The tower's going to be 100 meters high. So let's
the
let's not
server's going to need
let's
an upgrade.
Get the server Greybush ready.
Yeah,
They need a
once
380
Greybush
gigs
is on here,
of RAM.
They can take some hobbits to this tower.
We need a
Routed core to
Shroud
upgrade it.
core.
Yes, and that is one you get from defeating the first boss. For that, we need to basically follow the quest line. The first we have is we need to rescue a blacksmith. That is not the boss thingy. And the next one, I believe, is then the one that gives you the marker for the boss.
Gray says, I find these remarks offensive. Accurate, but offensive. Sorry, Sauron.
You're going to need a quantum computer if he starts.
Oh, hi, Gray. I didn't see you there in chat.
We might need food and such first.
Duff says, I've decided to take the plunge on this game. We'll be joining in 20 minutes if your graphics card will run it. Excellent. Well, in that case, that answers a quick question. I was going to ask, do you guys want to switch games to our second First Play Friday game? I'll do that another day. And looks like we're doing this for another couple of hours. Right. Where's our quest?
Everybody who has lost hit points, just go to your inventory and eat some of the berries you probably have gathered by now. They drop from the bushes that have a berry with it, and that triggers health regeneration.
Oh, very good.
Also water for stamina regeneration, but
honey also does stamina regeneration. I have discovered. I have not got any berries.
I got mushroom.
Well, I don't even have a backpack, so I don't have mushroom anywhere, mate.
Like most foods you can find give attribute bonuses, and those attributes are really potent as far as I can see. Once you put some skill points into the respective things, like you get stuff like plus 5% damage per attribute point in whatever you do, like ranged weapons or magic or strength for melee. And then there's food that gives like +2 on that attribute, so that's an instant plus 10% damage. That's really it's really nice. And so far, the only food I've found that regenerates health is the purple berries. That gives +2 health regeneration, and there's also healing potions you can find in like loot boxes.
Ow.
Now, for
Cookie's nearly dead. Do you want some berries, Cookie?
I think you got hit in the berries. That's why he's almost dead.
I got hit by a spear guy.
That sounds reasonably unpleasant.
Yeah, I'm trying out this wand that I've made.
I'll put them in the box. I don't know if I can drop them.
Going to the campfire here because I have raw meat on me. See if I could cook it on this campfire that I found here earlier.
Meat, mushrooms cook on there.
I dropped some berries in front of me, Flanker, but I can't seem to now find them on the ground.
No, I can't see them either. Okay. I'm sure I'll find berries.
Those are fireflies, by the way. You can collect them. The literal glowing fireflies. You can craft lamps out of them.
That's pretty cool. How's it going so far? It's not bad.
Okay, so if you want to rush towards upgrading the core, we can do that.
I found a friend, guys. I found a friend for us. Flanker, come and have a look at my new friend.
What? Uh-oh. What exactly do you consider a friend? Oh,
I don't know. He doesn't look very happy.
Well, he's less happy now. He's dead.
He's got a headache, has he?
Happiness in death or something.
That's what Maras has been promising his workers in Palworld. Right, so which direction are we going, sir? We can go as a mob to go and deal with.
Yeah, at first we need to get a friend, like a real friend, not what Simon just collected.
He had a real connection with him. I mean, the connection was mainly between his mace and that thing's head, but still.
It was a good vibe.
Okay, so the way you are supposed to do this is you're supposed to unlock a few stuff at the workbench. One of these being a, what's it called? Hookshot? No, not hook shot. Grappling hook.
Okay.
Because the grappling hook allows you to traverse this bridge.
Right.
It's something you equip. It doesn't take up space in your inventory. And I think there's another way to the other side. Like you can just go through the valley. But I will demonstrate because as you can see on the other side of this bridge, there is a shining thing. And you can't progress because you don't have a grappling hook, but I can because I have one. So yeah, I can do that. And now I'm going to go to the other side of the bridge and try to find the way up. Like on the entrance to the bridge.
Yep.
If you go back a bit to the right, there's a way down into the valley. And you want to go down into the valley and all the way over. I'm just going to go there so you can...
By a way down into the valley, you mean a drop off a cliff? Is that...
No,
no, you need to go back a bit.
Other side flanker.
You meant to your right as you look at the bridge.
Yeah,
Not
right. Sorry,
right
yeah,
as you
right
come
as
off
you
the
look
bridge.
at the bridge. My bad. Exactly, that way down there.
The shroud.
Also, there's an enemy here, so if I die now, that would be really embarrassing. At least I think there's an enemy.
I'm right behind you, flanker.
Yeah, there he is.
That's what I'm worried about.
Reasonable, but screw you.
Language. Right, you should... I don't know if you still see me looking away. Yeah, I can see you killing things. So yeah, just walk towards my nameplate, and there should be a way to get up here by climbing and jumping up a bit.
Come towards the light,
is
is
just-
that? I've
way is
heard
just
that
the-
before.
Oh no, I'm dead.
You're dead?
If you die, you lose. I think if you die, I believe it drops everything that is in your space inventory, but you do not lose the stuff you have equipped.
Oh, okay.
And in your action bars, which is
Yeah, I was-
really nice.
I was messing with those chaps up in the Enshrouded area just near our base,
Oh, there is a climbing mechanic, but only on
and I went
areas
down
you're meant
into
to climb.
went down into their cellar and got owned.
I'm gonna be in trouble. I fell more downwards.
That does
That
sound
is
like
not
something
the way.
we'll be in trouble for. There was a very gentle slope up this way, Cookie.
Right, let's go and get my revenge. I think. See if I can win against this guy. Do you want to come, Cookie?
Flanker behind you on the rocks. There's a berry bush.
Ooh. Ah. Nice.
Just up here.
Now you can
Oh.
eat some of those berries.
Oh,
and
I found a
have
way up
health-
here.
Finally have health regeneration, which reminds me.
Oh,
of
I don't have stamina,
berries.
bollocks. I found a ring. 8 stamina, 10 health.
Ooh, nice. I haven't found any jewelry.
Matt says,
so far.
no, just jump off. Falling doesn't kill you. It's a sudden stop of motion, May. What? Thanks, Matt.
You are not wrong, but also
Technically, which is the best way of being right, right?
which is you are technically correct, which is the best kind of correct.
Oh, I see a gravestone of someone on the map.
Right, and now, oh yeah, right. It's just in here. But I think there are enemies here. So...
Hey, Cole
there's
says,
one.
you're not wrong, but also you.
There should be a tooltip to your right about crouching and doing sneaky stuff, and I haven't managed.
I did notice this is very much targeted at a grey bush. Where is it? I need to bring up the controller menu. The skills. One of the first skills you can get is sneak attack, followed by backstab. If that's not a grey bush focus game, I don't know what is.
Ow!
Was that from the enemy, or did I shoot you in the back?
No, that was the enemy that was
Was
destroying
the
me.
enemy? Okay. You can kite them reasonably easy, and fighting is, as far as I can see it, stand back, please. So, fighting is very much, well, Souls-like. As soon as you understand the pattern of an enemy, well.
Hotels
understand
and
them.
backstabbing, you say, is great. Yes.
Right,
I'm just
and
gonna
what we
quickly
want,
make a shield. There you go.
or what you guys want, is in
Oh.
here.
Yeah, there's something in here, a note to read. Going
Also
that's
that.
experience.
But first there's an enemy. I feel like I'm hitting you.
Have you got a sword, Cookie?
I have an axe.
Or not.
I also
Weird.
have a sword, yes.
I've got 2 rusty swords if someone wants one.
Well, you want to open up this, I think you can, awaken the survivor, that's what you want to do.
Hey, Flanker, touch the pot.
Oswald Anders the blacksmith.
Exactly. Now you can craft the summoning staff at the workbench and summon the guy, and he gives you more quests. You can fast travel back to your base. Just open the map with M and then find, well, your home base and flame. Click the icon and click fast travel.
It's like Uber.
It's a bit like Uber. While we are here, you can destroy a lot of stuff in here. And get some loot from it, like vases and such. Not the big piles, but I think the vases here in the corner.
There's a door over here. I don't have a lockpick though.
I've got a lockpick if you want it.
If you give it a go, bud. It's
I completely missed that.
in there.
Hang on. Yeah, I'm here now. I have a lockpick. I'll just...
The first rule of RPGs: check every wall, pick up everything.
It has a very nice axe in it, which I already have, so feel free. That's a two-handed axe, I believe, like two-handed combat axe.
Help yourself, guys.
Yeah, that's a two-handed battle axe. Executioner's axe.
Yep.
Hey, Flanker, come here. Time to execute. Execute.
And as I said, vases like these here in the corner, you can just smash. Like, go full on Zelda. Most of them, anyways. Oh yeah.
Gray did almost give you a heart attack the other night. Showed up out of nowhere on a green bear and started shooting. Kill or enslave all rivals, says Gray. Oh dear.
So there is still some stuff here you can loot, I think, or at least destroy and make lootable stuff out of.
Oh, really? The big question is: have you found how to make a loot? Because that, if Sir Daft of Panzaria is joining us, then we really need some musical instruments.
Don't know if those are in the game. And it's oh yeah, if you come look for a second here in the middle of the, well, let's call it a plaza. There's a big anvil which sometimes appear in the world, and if you click it, it repairs all of your equipment.
Oh, that's neat. Sorry, I did see it from the tower.
Yeah. Those exist in dungeons as well.
Oh, this is amazing. My hatchet was about to break.
Yep, there's some really nice ideas in this game. You can also, like these bushes where it told you, bees! Dang it. These bushes where it tells you to do the stealth, thing. You can also harvest those with a sword is the easiest.
I like crit hitting individual bees here.
Kind of.
Gaming.Buzz, mate.
Yeah.
No,
if you'd like your own buzz, you can head to Gaming.Buzz.
Usually that means there is a bee. That means there should be a bee nest somewhere. Weird, I can't find it. Oh, there it is. And the other one is too far up. And see, this is the metal the metal axe, and that is just so much nicer to get with. And apparently also a cookie who walks into my swing radius.
Oh yeah, you get shed loads of recovery from those berries, don't you?
Yes.
This
Really?
X does not do
Really
that, okay.
Like areas like these, it usually is very much worth it to check every corner because it gives you metal scrap, and we're gonna need a lot of that later.
Yeah, I hear you.
I mean, I have
So, yeah.
3 metal scraps on me. I have not used them.
Yeah, we're gonna need a lot more than that.
I know.
But yeah,
That's
we can
always
explore here for a bit, or we can just teleport back to base and place the blacksmith, because that is progression towards the first boss and
Yeah, let's teleport back to base. So we just click on it and click as fast travel to last visited altar.
M for map, and then find your home base on the map. Or you can just do that quick selecting. That also works. Okay, so now on the workbench, you need to craft the thing. Oh, I have something that I haven't crafted yet. Huh. Or is that a personal craft?
I've got a summoning staff now.
Oh, that's on manual crafting. Exactly. If you have it, equip it, and then press tab, like it's for the other kind of building.
Only one person needs to make the staff?
I think only one person needs to make him, yeah. And then just place the blacksmith wherever for the moment. So then you can talk to him, and he gives some trivia and also a better craft menu.
Oh. Charcoal, metal scraps, and stone.
Yeah, this is one of the points of critique I have, because even with this, it becomes a bit cumbersome to switch through the different crafting menus, because the workbench has one, then the blacksmith has one, the forge you can then build with him will have one, the kiln will have one. Gets a bit tedious. It's not that bad, but I feel like that could be a bit streamlined, but that may be just me. Anyway, so the next part in the quest journey is to actually go and kick the boss's butt, which is in the elixir well, which you should have on your map as a location. Can I ping on the map? Hang on.
Yeah, I see the question mark on the map.
If you go up from the from our... Okay, so you don't see it yet. Oh, does it want you to go to the ancient spires first?
I think it does.
No, I haven't done that yet. So I went straight for the elixir well. That's weird.
Okay, well, we can follow you to the elixir. There's enough of us that...
Yeah, I can make a marker, I think. Now I don't want to make a waypoint. Come on, let me set. Create a marker. Flag. Go. Do you see a marker on the map now?
I see no marker.
No.
Custom mark. Okay, so those are not shared. Okay, that is a shame. Basically, we need to go into the valley of where the bridge spans over, and then go east.
Okay. Let's go.
Yep. I could totally take a shortcut and be a poser because I already have the glider, but yeah, I'm not just going to walk with you guys.
I mean, there's nothing stopping you posing. You'll look good doing it.
Okay. Sounds like he's just cheating.
Woo! I can fly. Well, I can glide. I can't fly. I can glide. Something they totally didn't rip out of Breath of the Wild. But dang it, it's fun. Map. I think we are not quite where we need to be. Should be over here. Woo! That's kind of a steep drop, but if you go very carefully, I don't think it does damage.
Whee! Nearly died there.
Oh, hi there.
Level 3.
Cool. So somewhere in here, there's a way down, and that is where we want to go.
Right, the plan's just arrived home. There's a message that says, sustenance for plan, because if you haven't eaten, then you aren't taking care of her. None for you, you're negligent, no reward. So it is your food that will be arriving. Right, I am here. Sorry.
Cool. Yeah, no worries.
That was
Fell
the
down
most manly
somewhere
noise
where-
I've heard from you in a while, sir. Ever since we fired the artillery.
Ow.
Oh. That's quite a few
Yeah,
of them.
don't get hit. They hurt. No. As I just demonstrated for you guys.
Oh, yeah, that really hurts.
Yeah, they are level 3. It's.
Ow.
Oh,
Ow.
maybe it does scale. Okay, so the boss stuff might scale because those guys were a lot easier
Thanks.
when I was there. When I was there solo.
He jumped on me from distance, and I didn't
Thanks,
even get
man.
a chance to roll.
Are we all dead?
Yes.
Okay.
We're back at base.
Well, that is where we need to go.
Well,
I thought we go what the quest marker says this time.
No, the quest marker is something different.
yeah,
What's
if we're
it
trying
then?
to get the base any bigger, we have to go and get the thing from the boss.
Oh,
Quest-
time to get my loot.
Which may mean that I've skipped something on my playthrough, but yeah, I went for the boss first. Because I wanted to upgrade the altar.
Yep.
Alright, going down there again.
Yeah, and also the quest you are supposed to do now, scaling that big spire, I believe requires you to have the grappling hook.
Why'd you all die? That doesn't seem particularly productive. You're right, it wasn't. Sorry, sir. I
Definitely
will
wasn't.
do better next. Well, I probably won't. You've seen the stream before.
Yeah, I'm just gonna kite those guys because I have ranged combat. Like the ranged magic combat, I use that as a wand. You can create. You can already craft. And it doesn't really cost mana or anything, which I find weird, but also I like it. I saw what you were trying to do, Cookie. It seems like you only half succeeded.
Oh yeah, did you?
Hang on, don't respawn yet, because I believe I can pick people up again, like revive allies. That's something we
Yeah,
can
another
do.
player can revive me. So
Yeah.
what was I going to do then?
Yeah, just walk up to the corpse or like the fallen and press E and wait for a bit. So don't forget to eat your berry now that you've revived, because I believe
I have no berries.
Oh, you have no berries. That's a problem. Hang on.
I'm gonna try that again.
I will drop some, and I don't.
Did anyone
know
get
if you-
stuck on the pre-processing for a few moments?
Oh shoot! Oh crap! That's a ranged enemy.
I don't know. I spent so long being stuck on the how to get into the server. I don't
Yeah.
much remember the rest of it. Truth be told, Daft. Sorry, that's not particularly helpful.
Okay, I tried dropping some berries.
There
to the
has
ground
been
for you, but that
Are
doesn't
you
work.
using an
I just-
NVIDIA graphics GPU, Daft? Because there has been a
Driver
game
today,
ready
wasn't it?
drivers update today.
Okay, Cookie, we need to find high ground again because we only have.
You think it's
we
working
have
out? Excellent.
3 minutes left, and that probably won't be enough.
Yeah, so where are we going to back where we came from?
I think this way is a short. There's a shorter. It's shorter to a way up.
Alright, just give me 1 second, grabbing the stuff from the ground.
Yeah. So if we die, that's totally on me. Which we may just die from the enemies. Oh god, yeah. There's a lot of them. Oh well. If they come at me only one at a time, that's nice. But yeah, you really want to get used to to pressing tab and targeting an enemy and then circling them, because it makes dodging them by pressing controls so much easier.
I mean, I'm quite used to that. I played, what's it called? A game, can't even remember the name of the game, where
That was more a general service announcement, not specific.
Just a heads up. There's a backpack full of loot near you guys. In unrelated. I may have fallen off a cliff towards you.
I don't know if
Caution.
we can loot your.
yes, you
death
can,
place
because I
like
can
that.
see
Ah,
his corpse. Just need to get out of this place because we have 1 minute.
Yep. And I think this leads up, so we should be good once we get high enough. If we ever get high enough.
Yeah,
Max says it's strange to see two good survival games coming out at the same time. You're not wrong.
Because I went up here and I was out of the shroud. Like right here. I'm safe.
Yeah. Yep. Nice. Oh, this is besides the bridge, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, good enough. Well, you can climb up and see if you can find some berries to get some health regeneration.
I've got a health potion on me if you need it.
I badly need it. Like on you right now or on your corpse?
On my corpse.
You're still down there. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, then we have to go back.
Then, let's go.
Okay,
I was about to say, that is very interesting choice of you to jump that distance.
I did not see that corner. I did not take damage though.
I think you will see a coroner though if you keep jumping off those heights. I know, I'm talking from experience. I see a coroner walking slowly towards me now. Apparently it was misadventures.
Okay, let me. You get Flanker's donation to the cause, and I will see if I can find the bloody entrance. Oh,
press one to, okay, press that button to revive.
Okay, there's.
I would loot me first though.
I can't loot you.
Oh, you can't. Okay.
Interesting. Okay. Oh yeah, right. If you come to where I am, there is also a. I forgot what they're called. One of those sphere things with a small flame, and they also reset your Enshrouded timer.
So we could just run up there. Cool.
And this is the entrance to the dungeon.
Oh bollocks!
But yeah, you guys really need health regeneration. And I can't drop berries because they just despawn.
I can't drop this health potion without us building a box to put it in.
I don't know if health potions despawn. That's the problem. Hang
Okay,
on.
so
let's test with something else that we don't care about. Oh wait, can I? What does? Hang on. Flanker. Stand still, Flanker. Where are my berries? There are my berries. Split stack. Gift to. Imaflanker. Oh, that's how it works.
Right. Oh, how do I do that so I can?
That's cool. You need to stand close to someone, open your inventory, and right-click an item, and then it gives you a gift option.
So inventory is
B for backpack.
B for backpack. Oh, that's neat.
Yeah. I would also like it if stuff didn't despawn if you drop it, but
yeah, that's not completely terrible.
yeah, but this is okay, I'd say.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go for. So with those talent points I've been looking, I think I'm gonna go into the sword and board, basically beat it front line.
Yeah, so far I just went battle mage.
Yeah, I put my point into merciless attacker for tank.
Excellent. Okay, where to now?
Okay, so now we go down.
Sounds like the start of a great evening. Go, right.
Down, down, down the stairs we go.
We're so gonna die.
We're probably going to die, yeah. If the boss scales like the enemies around the boss, then yeah, we are totally going to die. So if you look out of here, that is where we get the core thing, the upgrade thing for the flame.
Okay.
But it's guarded by the boss.
Any reinforcements?
Game, don't crash now.
You're
Crash detected.
Oh. Well, that's a problem because, well, we have 4 minutes, so... Hi, boss.
Excellent. So it's just the two of us. We can hit him if we try. Just the two of us.
Okay, I don't know if he does more damage,
yeah,
but,
right.
but he takes the same amount of damage he did when I fought him.
Right, I can't use my pickaxe as a... Oh, that was sore.
There we go.
I see a Daft Panzer server standing there.
So, and now all you need to do is just...
Oh, hello.
Hello, sir.
Hello, mate.
I missed the boss fight, damn it.
And now you just need to, well, fell this like a tree.
Just going to punch you in the face. Still waiting to get we're here.
Panzer, hold up.
Politely.
Right, so I just attack this now, or what?
Yep, just fell it like a tree. If you have an axe, then just
Okay.
hit it until it dies.
Equip your shield. Yeah.
Shield. Oh, how do I use that?
Well,
Equip it and you'll be good.
That will cleanse the area and also give you a skill point, and I believe it should give you the core thingy, or the core thing was loot from the boss.
Yeah, the
Thank you,
core
sir.
thing was loot from the boss. I have...
Cool. Oh, so then attacking that thing only gives you the skill point and cleanses the area. Ah.
Okay, so, but how does it work for others then? The ones that were not there during that fight?
Yeah, for those you need to restart the server. Or move far enough away from this place so the chunk,
despawn and
gets
respawn.
deserialized and wait for 2 hours, which is one of the points of complaint with the devs, and they are looking into giving different options. So I don't know how far you need to be away for a chunk to deserialize, sadly.
I don't know.
Here it is.
Oh, look, another crash.
I was following Cookie and he fell off a cliff. I'm a bit scared.
Yeah,
Look,
don't fall
that in
off the
itself
cliff.
isn't a problem, but full damage is. You seem to be having a lot of crashes with this, Cookie.
Yeah, I don't know. I put my settings low to prevent crashes.
Are you playing Lemmings?
No?
Not intentionally. I'm impressed how well this is running on my 1050. I do have a resolution way down. But I personally don't mind that. So I remember when games were like 840 by 640 or whatever.
Yeah, and 3 frames a second.
Yeah.
And we liked it that way.
And we liked that way, exactly.
Sublogic Flight Simulator on the Commodore 64.
Oh, wow.
Is it open? Yeah.
Yeah, I've taken the stuff out of it, but I'm happy to leave it for
No,
others.
that's fine. I'm way ahead of you. Not so much ahead of... Yeah, I'm still way ahead of you guys because I've crafted so much more stuff than you because we rushed this. So, yeah, you just loot stuff. I'm fine. Okay, so I think there should be a way back up here. We can get out of the shroud.
Oh, we got a recipe unlocked for a crude wooden bed. If you want to be crude in a wooden bed, go to OnlyFlanks.
Only flanks. Nice. Does that include a hot tub?
Apparently, if you're one of the pals on our Community Pal World server, then yes, hot tubs are available, filled with pal juice.
My.
Right, Pal Fluid.
Well, it's a way out of the shroud, so jump responsibly.
Therapy included.
But yeah, that is the first boss. And Flanker, since you have the spark, you get to do the honors of upgrading the flame.
Oh, here you go, Cookie. I can give you some stuff.
No need.
Well, your tiny health bar would imply there is some need. Well, let me do it from here. Gift. Okay, there you go.
Thank you.
I'm on the top floor because I'm going to be interested to see how it looks when the flame gets upgraded.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
Area expands.
You might want to go upstairs to watch this.
I hope there's an animation and it doesn't just pop.
If it just pops, it's going to be such a come down for everyone's like, yeah, we built the pass. We're...
Yeah.
Upgrade the altar. Upgraded.
Oh.
We need to upgrade the
of...
flame next time, but now the question is it what we thought? And the space is vertical as well.
Yeah.
So we now can build
80 by 80 by 80 by 80.
That's pretty neat.
So now we can build higher towers. Must construct more pylons.
If I were live and we were on my channel, I would have a redeem for that. I don't have a sound command though. But yeah, we can build up, or rather, Greybush can build up.
Yeah, let's be honest. This is Gray. Why aren't you here yet? Come on. This tower is insufficiently tall. If I'm not seeing a tower block that takes 3 to 5 working years to walk up, yes.
What are you even doing?
Right.
Yeah, what you guys... So there are 2 things you guys may want to work towards. One is the glider, and the other is the grappling hook. Both are on the workbench. For both, you need Shroud Spores, which are, I believe, loot from the Shroud enemies. So either from creatures that spawn at night, or you can just go into the Shroud and...
I've gotten a stack of Shroud wood.
Kill things there.
Oh, nice.
It's in the box. You get it.
Because the grappling hook is useful for moving around, and I believe the grappling hook will be required for climbing that spire. A quest I also haven't done yet.
Wow, there's more salt in here than the average League of Legends lobby. That's impressive.
I found a node. I mined it. You need it later on.
We have any string? Because apparently you need that for all the tools. So.
You can craft it manually. Manual crafting.
What do you craft it from?
Plant matter.
Fiber,
and there should be plant matter in one of the trunks.
So I made us the kiln from the blacksmith's menu. I'm just gonna plop that down right outside the door.
Oh, plant farm.
And that one requires the wood logs and dirt to make charcoal. So yeah, don't throw away the dirt. It is very much needed. And once we have some charcoal, you can make stuff. We need to make a forge, and on the forge you can then craft the second tier of tools, which are so much more pleasant to work with. Also, if you talk to the blacksmith, you can make you can make a next set of armor, which is the set of armor I'm wearing, the fur armor. But for that, you also need metal scraps. Not sure if it's worth it, since we seem to be doing fine against most enemies if you just play smart, so you may want to skip that and instead use the metal scraps to smelt and make metal plates. which is on the forge, I think. And that is for the next tier armor, which I have done that. Metal sheets, it's called, not metal plates.
Her up axe is 4 metal, 3 strength, 1 shroud wood, okay.
Okay.
And if you guys have raw meat in your inventory now, or mushrooms, now is a good time to cook them. If you eat the mushroom raw, it gives +1 intelligence. What does it do if you cook it? Hang on. If you cook the mushroom, it gives +2 intelligence. So yeah, cooking just upgrades what it has. The mushrooms you can eat raw. Meat you cannot eat raw. It will give you food poisoning. I mean, you can eat them. I'm not your dad, but yeah.
Alright, see, how do I cook this? Ah, there.
Is this similar to Minecraft, where nasty things will emerge from the darkness at night? Or...
Yes.
Not all of it's nasty. I believe in a thing called love.
Yeah, as I'm not going into intellect, I'm not needing mushrooms. So what did this chicken do? +1 constitution. That sounds like more HP.
I think it is, yeah.
Oh, sir.
Hello.
Constitution is HP,
I'm,
strength is
digging a
melee
hole.
damage,
Yeah, that seems...
intelligence is magic damage, and spirit increases your mana and mana regeneration, which we cannot use yet.
If they have the spirits wisely made, like they had in WoW, spirit should do both HP and mana. But I doubt they've done that.
I don't think so, because you have constitution already for hit points. So
Yeah,
spirit
okay,
seems
so
to be
constitution
purely
equals stamina, more or
Winston's.
less.
Oh, stamina. No, constitution. Does constitution also give stamina? I actually haven't tested
Iron
that
work
yet,
is
but-
flanker. I need a wee
But
break.
if I had to guess, then I would say that Constitution gives stamina and hit points, and Spirit gives mana. Mana is irrelevant for the moment because we don't have spells yet, and spells are drops, I think. Like, it takes a while for us to get to that kind of magic. What you can do for magic is craft a wand on the workbench, I think. No, it's not on a workbench.
I do like the sound design in this. Me and Flanker are digging a small cave here, and the sound has started to echo from the pickaxe striking rock. Which
Oh,
is really
neat!
cool.
I never.
Yeah, the
noticed
reverb's
that.
pretty cool.
Yeah, it's on the manual crafting. Yes, on the manual crafting, you can you have magical weapons. The staff you can ignore for now because we don't have spells or spell charges yet. But you can craft a wand which does magic damage, and that is the one I've been using for ranged combat because it doesn't use mana. So this is ranged combat with infinite ammo. So it's vastly superior to a bow at the moment.
Until it
Especially-
breaks, yes.
Until it breaks, but the same is true for the bow. So, also, if you dig caves, don't forget to dig at a slope, because if your tool breaks down there and you can't jump up again, then
You're stuck.
yeah, you are stuck, and we need to. If you are alone, like
You can
it happened
port,
to me, you need to restart the server, which spawns you at the like your nearest respawn point.
Yeah, looks like they're already gone too deep. This slope here looks a bit like hard getting up.
Yeah, what you're digging through right now is flintstone, and I don't know what we can use that for besides the roof tiles.
Ah,
Not that we are ever gonna have a roof, because, well...
Here,
we
have a
already established
torch.
That Greybush is gonna build the Tower of Babel, so there's never gonna be a roof. But if anybody wants to make a nice little hut or something besides it, then flintstone is good for making a roof.
I mean, I might make a little house against it, if that's gonna be like a tower.
As soon
Like
as Greybush is on the
dwarves.
server, it's gonna be a tower.
They delved too greedily. And too deep.
At least you have my torch down there now to give you light.
Oh, thank you. I did drop a torch somewhere.
Yeah, I threw my torch into the hole there.
So torches don't despawn? Interesting. Well, not everything despawn.
No. It had the option to throw it, so it fell on the ground there and laid there.
Ah, interesting. Oh, right, yeah, hold and throw. Oh, that's cool.
I have to go and repair my pickaxe. They don't make them like they used to. When I were a lad and you bought a pickaxe,
Hey,
I had
Def,
to walk
I got
uphill
something
both
for you.
ways to go and get it.
Sorry, Cookie, you were saying?
I got something for you.
Oh, really?
Yes, this looks like more like a Daft Panzer weapon. If you come stand next to me, like close by, so I can gift it.
Just remember, Flanker, Screwfix isn't a dating site.
Pressing E. Gift. Daft Panzer. It's now in your inventory.
Oh my goodness, wow. Thank you, sir. Are you sure you don't want this for yourself?
That looks more like a Daft Panzer weapon.
Oh, the execution is actually, yeah, that is a Daft Panzer weapon.
I mean, my first skill point is gone into Merciless Attacker, which goes into the line of tank.
Ah.
So I'm gonna go for sword and board, like try to block as much damage from people that they kill.
I see.
That reverb is awesome.
Right? And the Balrog that I passed earlier said they're very friendly down here.
And suddenly I don't want to be here anymore.
The Balrog.
Come to the dark side, Veiled. We have whiskey.
I'm on my way. Sign me up.
Ready for the swarm.
And as promised,
franchise. I mean, I do have a bottle of Jameson in arm's reach. And ginger ale. Oh god, this evening is gonna end badly.
I have finished a rather large glass of mead.
Ooh, mead. I could open the mead I have.
The game says something about mead, so as a dedicated member of the gaming press, I assumed that mead was required to better appreciate this game.
Yeah, it's immersion, right?
Indeed, yes. I don't quite have enough to immerse myself in, but I'll do my level best.
Okay. I'm gonna build the forge, for which I need wood logs, which I don't have because I put.
I got wood logs are in middle, basically.
I appreciate the sunrise here. That's very
middle,
nice.
thank you.
We don't have sun down the mines. Well, I had a son once. Crushed by a rock.
Oh.
Apparently his lordship heard he had a claim on his inheritance on the Hanzarian Empire, and he had a nasty accident immediately afterwards.
So I need
goodness,
metal sheets, wood logs, and a string for that shield.
221T says the closed captioning keeps saying meat instead of mead. And let me just get a glass of meat gives an entirely different context. Meat's back on the menu, boys.
I relocated the workbench and also made us a forge. The forge, I think, does nothing besides create stuff like so. It's a passive thing where you need charcoal and metal scraps and it makes metal plates.
I may have dug too deeply and too greedily.
Can we fill it in?
Are you stuck?
No.
Oh, is it very dark down there?
Let's just go and have a look,
It's
shall
not
we?
very dark down the end here. There's some sort of magma.
Oh really? Oh.
There is fiery death. I think I found the Balrog.
Hit it!
I got to see
Open it, Flanker.
Oh, sorry, you have to come down far deeper. Here you go.
Yes, sorry.
This way.
This way.
Come to the end. Let me see. Can you see
clangers
this
down
as
here.
well? Hang on. I need to get my.
I'm not seeing it on mine. There might be a kind of lighting glitch.
There's a lighting glitch is getting bigger. I'm not sure this is a good idea. Oh
I'm
no,
watching
I know
on
what that
screen.
is. That's the edge of our build area. Excellent. I'm making the basement.
Right. Yeah.
It said 40 by 40 by 40. This is the underneath 40.
Hope it doesn't cave in.
It's 80 by 80 though, Flanker.
Excellent. Well,
that's 80 by 80.
I remember when I was 80. Young, sprightly years.
Back in the Mesopotamian area.
Good times.
Building was easier than them days with only Zeppelins going over.
I thought you were digging into Iceland. So did I.
Nice.
I could hear Kerry Katona's voice and...
God, that's not something you want to hear.
I'm gonna light up the structure. Putting some torches in.
Cool. So, there's some more charcoal. Feed that into the forge. So if anybody has metal scraps to spare they don't want to use for other stuff, like the scrappy axe and the scrappy pickaxe, you can put them into the forge. But you really do want to build yourself a scrappy axe and a scrappy pickaxe with the blacksmith.
Yeah, my scrap stuff disappeared because the ones I had, I placed in the chest and poof. Because I placed it out of my hands for a moment to come down to the boss, and then it was gone.
Aren't they in the forge?
I don't know.
In the forge.
What?
They're already crafting.
Pickaxe, shield.
Okay, our caves are illuminated now.
Animal fur. I killed a goat.
Yeah, the Rising Fighter set is the next armor set, which needs metal sheets. So all of you who don't really care about seeing everything, you can at this point you can skip the fur armor and just go straight to the Rising Fighter set. I guess at this point, most of you also skip the first armor set since you are still running around in shorts, so you also skip the rags. So
well, no, I made them.
Well
I just
skip everything.
I just forgot to put it on.
I made the shirt.
You gave Flanker a sock.
Flanker is free.
No, he's not allowed to be free.
No, I'm back down the mines, don't worry. Like Minecraft all over again.
Ah, dang it, I need a grappling hook for this, okay.
Dang it, my noise suppression was on. There we go. So I don't know who placed the bed underneath the stairs, but I like that you and me, we absolutely think alike, because that's where it is in my house as well.
Yeah, but looks like everybody can share it, so...
Yeah, beds are not spawn points. The flame is a spawn
the flame
point,
is, yeah.
And then places of smaller flame inside the world.
I wonder how keeping the night is going to work. Like, do we all need beds?
No, we don't need beds. As far as I know, beds are strictly decorational, and you can iron them to sleep, which speeds up some regeneration.
During the dark hours, if you're sleeping, it makes the night go faster.
Ah.
So you're not working in the dark longer. So I wonder how that'll work, yeah.
Do we all have to be in beds, or does it work?
That's what I'm thinking. On a multiplayer server, I wonder how that works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how many flames can you make, like, in total?
No idea.
So I remember that being a thing in Minecraft when I was playing on a multiplayer server, and when it got to night time, everyone wanted everyone else to sleep because that would make the night go quicker. Nobody wanted to be caught out.
If you want to be a quicker night, well, you now have night emotes in the chat.
Oh, excellent.
There you go.
Okay, so my other game is starting, so I will drop out of voice, but I will still be here and probably gathering resources and such. So if there's something up you want me to do or want to know from me, somebody needs to yell at me in Discord. Otherwise, I will be back, and if you guys are still on by then, in a few hours. So enjoy. Bye bye.
Cheers, mate.
Catch you later,
See you
Bill.
later.
And if you'd like to catch Veiled later, you can find him at twitch.tv/veiled_fury. There we go.
Have you guys seen a well here somewhere for water?
Reset your reload your browser, Oz, because those are all actual Twitch modes now.
I've just been breaking stuff and getting water from that places.
I found a well. It's where the Enshrouded place is next to our base.
Did you hear the story about the 3 wells?
Have you heard the story about Flanker falling off a ledge?
Well, well, well.
Oh, I thought Flanker was a legend.
No, there was someone left 1G out. It's a leg end. Was the yeah, the leg end of Flanker is apparently where you meant to put the socks, but
all I hear is something mining down there. So how Daft, how about we plug this hole?
Guys, if you want, go ahead.
Which hold? Oh, right. I'm with you, Cookie. You're implying that we should
put a little that thing so we keep that gremlin down in his hole.
Just send him some food every now and then.
No, master.
The well is on me, guys. If you want to get some water for recovery.
Flanker has been called an end, but it wasn't preceded by leg. I think it was something about something tolling. Was it a bell?
Right, crafting. Yeah.
Okay, so from that I got 7 runes from scrapping that old sword that I'm not using.
Yeah, you use it to upgrade your weapons. Later on, you'll get weapons you can actually enhance.
Get back down the mines, my lord. It's kind of neat that I can see the different material I'm digging through down here as well. Well, I can at the moment because I've got a torch, but I won't waste fuel anymore, sir.
Alright, so I brought some stone, crafting. Let's see if I can make across the bridge another flame altar. So we can go up and down that direction between the teleport spots. So we can avoid that shroud if we need to go across.
I am underneath the base. Creating the wine cellar.
Put a manhole.
Yep,
where
it's the
Flanker
hole we put
belongs.
our men in. How does sausage and mash with a Guinness and onion gravy sound? Sounds phenomenal.
Panzer.
Hello.
Build a construction hammer, and you can build these structures at a much bigger unit instead of one single pixel at a time.
Right. I was thinking this was a bit fiddly to build.
Yeah,
Yeah, I found that out earlier after 20 minutes of building. I thought the devs sadomasochists had gone into Lego mode.
Yeah.
And then I found the genius prefabbed blocks.
Right. Thank you. I will check it out.
Flanker, do you hear me knocking above your head?
Flanker's just digging out the entire floor. He's gonna make the tower collapse.
He's the engineered sapper from the enemies.
Yep, and I'm just running around collecting, killing animals, collecting food. Ooh, a wolf. Can I die from this?
Only for slow. Kill it.
So yes.
I got bones from that.
Only the wolf bone. Never mind.
Don't go there.
The small flint mine. This sounds like something Flanker can work in.
Yeah,
I've already got a large flint mine.
The large one is not good enough for you. It's too big for you.
Yeah. There's what's this shining ball of not rain above us? They don't have this in the tunnel. Or in Wales.
Oof.
I've dropped off another 181 stone.
Oh? Silly question, maybe. But when you're in the building modes, I figured out that mouse wheel scrolls up and down through the menu, but how do you actually get left and right to select different things in the menu, if that makes sense?
Just press the numbers, numbers above the keyboard.
Oh,
it's
right.
It's a bit clunky. It's a bit clunky, but you get used to it.
Yeah, that works. Yeah, I didn't think of that. That's cool.
I was expecting to scroll across or something, but no,
yeah. Yeah, no, this works.
Oops. I accidentally hit the mouse scroll and now I'm suddenly in Narnia on the map.
The reverb does really add to being down in the mine.
Yeah, it's the second guy mining at the entrance. That's the reverb.
Yeah, you can set it on and off. It's a specific function, I think, in the configs.
Yeah, I saw it.
Cool.
It's
quite unusual, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'll have EQ next.
Hope that's not a tunnel you want to keep, says the box. How's the day? Got all the announcements. Well, some of it is in our build area, but some of it is very much not. And no, it's really just a going for comedy while getting lots of building materials. The day's been not bad. This is what we've been up to. We kicked off with the City of Gangsters, played some Farthest Frontier, flailed around farming and got 2 fields, 2 contracts done, I think, and we're well on our way to a 3rd on Farming Sim. Flailed around in the factory on Friday in Satisfactory because, yes, we've got First Play Friday is this, Enshrouded, and then a little bit later on we've got Armour 3 Anti-Stasi in about 50 minutes, where we'll be fighting for the revolution.
Well, we will be. Well, Flanker's on Black Screen Simulator.
Hey, look. It's already Black Screen Simulator down here.
Ow. Okay, interesting. So, someone left bear traps on the bridge.
There was bear traps, bruv.
Hey, Simon.
Hello, mate. I've just come to watch you die.
No, I'm not gonna die. I'm not that crazy. I might actually survive that if I would
Gotta
do
make
that. I would say if I jump like here to the side, I think I would make it fine. All right, let's try it out. Yeah, I survived that.
How are you doing, Panzer?
There, happy? I jumped.
There you go. Very happy.
Not too bad, thank you. What was the deal with flooring? I think you said there was a separate menu for floors or something, or a separate tool. I noticed the building hammer doesn't seem to have any kind of flooring options.
You get a hoe and another tool to level or raise terrain.
Someone's making a balcony.
Do you want a health potion, Cookie?
I'm full HP. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, that's unusual.
I ate 2 berries and I was full HP.
Nice.
I can see that the peasant watching platform is going up there. Sorry, my lord, I'll get back in the mines.
I mean, what? I also have 1 health potion and 6 bandages.
As always, if you fancy joining us, Loot Box, you're most welcome.
No. That was not. Suddenly, my the piece of meat jumped from slot 4 to 3, so he stand up and went for the punch to the furnace. That was not what I wanted to happen.
You sure?
Alright, let's see. More mushrooms in there, because I don't use mushrooms. These storages look really awful placed with the opening from the
side, yeah.
Yeah. Place scrap metal in here, and that would make it, or
Yeah,
oh no, that's a charcoal maker.
Yeah, but we do need some scrap outside as well. Don't smelt everything because you need it for nails. That's an ingredient for crafting as well.
Yeah.
Hey, I finally have a shirt to wear.
Did I place all the animal stuff I had on me away? I did. Where did it go? Ah, there it is. And then I brought some fiber, so that goes to spring.
Someone's sheep bothering because I can hear bleating above.
You're the person from out west, aren't you, mate?
I am not.
That's a gift. That was.
Because I am here does not mean.
Right. By all means, no.
You just got yourself a beer maybe later. Fair enough.
Fire with fire. Okay.
I wonder if this game has issues if there are too many structures in a close proximity like Valheim.
I don't know. I have a. What does this do further for me?
Jeez, Panzer, I'm gonna make you a hammer, dude.
I do have a hammer, but
okay, that's
I am voluntarily choosing to use this really tiny blocks right now.
Some people are into masochism, I know.
Alright, I have some sort of defense. I can start blocking things. Is this going to be the little house of Dark Panzer?
I mean, it could be a house for everyone. I'm just experimenting, to be honest.
Yes. I have clothing on.
Oh, look at you being all civilized.
So what's over here in this long keep?
Still exploring. That's the well if you want to keep a constant store of water.
I try to keep pressing F to pick stuff up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does my head in that. They change. Should be standardization.
That looked like a until you built up the walls there, so that it was starting to look like in front of the balcony from the tower a platform for public
Viewing?
viewings, yes, of people hanging around. Nerdy wells, I'm sure.
I probably should experiment with building something as well. Oh, it's getting night.
Yeah, I'm way over the bridge as well. It doesn't sound very good.
Oh, geez, look at this tower going up.
I'm over the bridge by the monument. I can still hear Flanker beavering away.
Oh, they're shooting stars in this game.
Oh.
Okay. Not that thingy. What was the item again for making a floor? Let's see. That's a rake, so I need string for that. So I need 4 string.
I got some string here.
Oh, thank you kindly.
I'm gonna go back to my torch duty.
Okay, that is 1 rake. And a glider.
Oh, very nice. I saw that in the on the Steam page. There was a video of showed people flying around.
Equip.
I thought that would be like a high-level item that you'd have to grind for.
That's a level 5 item. Wow. 100% range, 10 speed, 4 stamina per second. Okay, that's pretty awesome.
Guys, the boss that you killed, did you cut the sprout thing there?
Yeah,
Yes.
Flanker cut that.
All the stuff should be in storage from it. Other than the...
No.
We upgraded the...
Okay,
we're
that's
we're supposed to kill the sprout, the one that's making that shroud there, because
Yes,
it's still up.
we did.
Huh. But it should have a tick mark check on it if you cleared it.
Might not for us then, because we were not there.
Oh, look at you. Panzer. I'm looking at the structure.
I'm used to
tower too? You're gonna put a bell in there too?
Sorry, sir?
You're gonna put a bell in there too?
Oh, is that an actual item?
No, I'm just joking. At least I don't know. Well,
yeah,
if
I'm used to building. Sorry?
Yeah, if there's flooding, I know your house will gonna be nice and dry when I'm coming to your places.
Well, it's not a proper roof really, because I don't have the I haven't built it with like slate or whatever you're supposed to use.
Yeah,
Flintstone.
patching is a bit weird in this game. Like, it literally feels like you have to weave it.
Let's see, what does it cost to make a grappling hook to go across that thing?
Oh no.
Workbench. Grappling hook. Metal scraps, strings, and shrouded spores. Okay. And everyone needs to make that, of course.
Yeah, we need lots of metal. I don't know how we can find those. Oh, those characters, the ones with the metal helmet. Those guys we need to farm.
I mean, pulling that piece of scrap metal out of the forge, that leaves us already with 1 scrap. Might as well just keep all the scrap in 1 chest for now.
Yeah, there are multiple spots being taken by same resource. We need to figure this out.
I'm just gonna start. You know what? I just take everything out of here.
Yeah, sort it. That would be nice. Sort this.
Alright, my inventory is full now. Can we move this by any chance? You can.
Yeah, empty ones you can pick up.
Okay, let's see. That broke? Huh?
No, it shouldn't.
It said acquired, but it's not in my inventory. Oh, no, never mind. It's in the other slot.
Yeah.
It went into the secret part. The
alt bar.
You say one with the where?
I didn't know you could stack these boxes.
I did not know either until I just grabbed it. Could you grab that head out of there?
Got it.
I did not know either. I just tried it, though.
That's nice.
Alright, let's see. Gold. Mushrooms. Trout liquor. That stuff. Do that. No, not gonna do that then. Resins and bones. Fireflies can also be there then. And then the stones and flints can go there. Scrap metal. Runes. Tar.
Where do you want to put the head?
I would say put the head in the bottom one with the other stuff. And then I will start putting in this one. What does it cost to make another chest?
Strings and what I think? Twigs.
Let's see. Can I find this in this somewhere? Fireplace, table, bench, beds. Storage. Unlocked with recipe. Okay. Strings. There we go.
It looks like Veiled is adding yet another floor to our tower right now.
Okay, and now I suddenly can make a small chest. Okay.
That takes much more.
Nails.
Yeah, we don't really have that many. Nice.
Alright, in that one I will put arrows. So that head can also go in there. Arrows.
The one doubles up as quite a useful torch.
Yeah.
It doesn't run out of juice.
But
Guys, we're still fighting with clubs and wooden shields. We shouldn't have skyscrapers already.
we should have what? Sorry.
We shouldn't have skyscrapers already. Holy shit! How many floors are these? 6, 9 floors already.
Wow.
Guys, calm down. Flanker, you might want to rein in your guys here.
Don't know what you mean.
You're going underground floors, and these guys are going up the floors. Nobody's rooted on the ground. Everybody's in a different place.
Blame Felt Fury. Yes.
Seems reasonable. Well, he's not here to defend himself. That is the best time, of course. You really want to beat Veiled Fury in a stick while he sleeps is the best way. Otherwise, the artillery division has very...
Bag of tea always goes down well.
Yeah. Wait.
Oh, there we go. There's the next day.
Until the very
Flanker.
next day.
Don't want to alarm you, sir, but it looks like you're about to dig through the side of a cliff down here. Oh, and
Yeah,
I
that's where it's
just
going.
start sliding off. I think I'm okay.
He thinks he was okay, but then we all knew. He
Subterranean
died.
flanker.
Oh, I see what's going on. Flanker's already dug through the cliff. Right, it's fine.
It's the Channel Tunnel Mark II.
Skitter, sneak.
Yeah.
Yes, yes. If any of you are still up by the base, you know where the whole of my yeah, where the beginning of my shaft is. Would you mind just standing on my shaft a moment, just so I can see?
Oh my! Look,
Is right.
I'm looking for it.
That's not something you want to be asked to do.
it's the hill that's basically next to the entrance.
I know there's a fairly big hole here. Okay, right, I found it.
Okay, so you're right at the. That's the thing I never thought. I'd hear Flake say, "What, the mine? Why you lot are terrible."
Do you want me to go down into the depths of?
No,
yeah.
it's fine. Chat's already going down to the depths for you. I'm just on the way back. I've been banging away too long and damaged my tool, so I just need to go repair it, and then I'll be up for extending my shaft again. There you go, good as new.
Giggity.
Nobody likes a damaged tool, right?
Oh, hi, Simon.
Hi, mate.
Getting up here is possible, maybe? Well.
Just dig your way up, mate.
I did not make a pickaxe, so not possible. Because there was not enough materials.
Says, I will not say loot things. 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 I don't know what you mean. Loot's being very well behaved, thank you.
Oh wait, I can just do this, maybe. That worked.
Against my better judgment, I'm following Cookie.
How so? I'm just exploring right now. I just totally did not blew up a part of the mountain there.
Nice.
Ooh. Okay, this is a nice view. I see a roof here.
Wonder if it's... I have an idea.
Hey, look, Simon.
Oh, yeah. I need to unload my bags. They're too full at the moment.
Yeah, I was going to check if I could V And then
Right. I'm at the end of my
Keep going.
shaft. I'm going to chuck a couple of balls there. That's...
There's a wolf.
Oh.
Oh, you can teleport, can't you? Between these?
I am gonna be testing it out if we can use it still though.
Yeah, that'd be useful.
Well, I was going to see if I could make one across here maybe.
I'm going to have a play with this doggy. This doggy over here.
Oh my.
Oh, I need help, mate. I'm down. If you come to my position, you might be able to kill him. He's nearly dead.
You did not have enough HP to deal with this.
Yeah, I know. Go and finish it off, mate. I don't know. Can you revive players?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, cool.
This is a level 3 man. Whoa, 18 damage.
You should have him on the next swipe, mate. Next swipe, you'll have him. There you go. Sweet. Yeah, I was level noob.
No, you're level 2. You had no shield, you had no armor on.
I did have a shield. It's only wooden, though.
Yeah, so do I.
Yeah. I just have my noob skills.
Pick up this bush over here. It has berries in here.
Oh, yeah, I've got some. But yeah, I'll grab some
Gal
more.
says this text on the screen. What do you mean?
That's
How's
the.
you today, Gal, by the way?
I exactly know what he's talking about. That's the. There's like this wheel on Twitch on the side that shows height CC text.
Yeah, that's because there's two different sets of closed captions. There's some that will come through Twitch themselves, and some that we're using a service to put through because some people complain they couldn't see the closed captions. So we have two because accessibility is important.
Managed to get up.
Nice.
Yeah, you could just disable it, Gal's on the player. You don't have to look at the closed captions. You don't need them.
Okay, let's casually walk downwards here.
Yeah.
Not slip off the mountain.
Yeah.
We might be in territory we should not be in yet, though.
Yeah, my bags are full as well. I need to offload all the stone and flint and stuff. But
Holy, you guys.
What's up?
How far north are you guys to?
I mean,
Didn't feel that far.
I blew a hole in the mountain and just managed to climb up further. Trying to pick up the wood while pressing F doesn't work.
Yep.
Ross says, not gonna lie, the only reason I stayed in Flanker's stream when I found it all those years ago was because he was loud enough and clear enough. I didn't feel the need for closed captions.
I can't interact with this. This looks like a forge, okay.
There's not a wolf over there. Okay.
Where?
To the northwest.
Yeah, I see him.
Okay, I'll come in with a big axe.
It's better when he's silent, says Wagley.
That works way better when I'm standing in front of it.
Yeah.
This house looks forgotten. Can't enter through there. I can break that door, however.
There you go. I'll stay on you 6.
Might as well just break everything. Can't break that because it's metal. Oh, we're getting scrap metal here.
Yeah, I wondered whether that'd be the case because it was making that sound.
I don't actually know. So far, this seems a better Return to Moria than Return to Moria. Well. I was trying to go and get stone without it making the area around the base particularly ugly, so I got to go and hide myself in a hole because I have a...
There's something down here for you, mate. Have a look down there.
Ooh! Okay, let's not go there. So there was just a front door I could just open and close. It looks to have there's a way, should be a way up. So the looks of it.
Cellar down here, mate.
Yeah, but if you look from the outside, it looks like it has a second floor.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, I'll say.
Alright, let's look for a spot where we plunked it. Might as well just do it up here. Can we jump up here? Yes.
So what's the mechanism for teleporting? Just communing?
Yeah, and then teleport. Go to the. Yep, this works. I'm teleporting to the other place now.
How do I do it? I can't. I don't seem to be able to teleport.
I teleport through a map.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, fantastic.
But can we go back there now, though, is the second question. Yep, I can fast travel back to your location as well.
Yeah, that makes life a bit easier.
Oh, you guys made a home there. Nice.
Yeah, I placed a home portal there.
Yeah,
I guess we need to put a structure around it to protect it.
Yeah, I have some stone for it to do so.
Okay, cool.
You can port home, grab resources, and go back there to reinforce.
Yeah. Alright, let's see. I placed the scrap up here. Where did the scrap metal go that was in this chest?
I've just put some shroud liquid in one of them.
Grubble, that goes in this one lower.
I'll go hunt some scrap metal.
Did I all this effort of sorting it? Someone's just tossing twigs with the stone.
Yeah, I'm just trying to chuck stuff in where stuff is already there to keep it organized.
Must be the flanker guy again.
I'm already back down my mind, my lord. Did the guys build that tower already? Yes. Yeah. That's why I was going down to get loads of stone.
I have a question. So I'm in the building tool with the building hammer, and it's not letting me select different materials. I'm trying to hold control and scroll the mouse wheel.
Do you have the materials in your inventory, sir?
Yeah, so I've got rough stone block and wood, but it's only letting me use the wood. I don't.
Oh, that's interesting.
I don't know. Don't know what I'm doing wrong. I've also got
Isn't there
flintstone.
on the right side it should say select material?
Yeah, so when I hold control, it highlights as if I'm doing the right thing, but
Yeah, can you scroll?
no, I wonder if it's just a quirk of my mouse I've got. It doesn't like control and mouse wheel. I might need to see if I can rebind this, but yeah, it's not doing anything.
Huh.
Right, control bindings. No, settings.
Yeah, and that's just a hassle, Russ, when you have to sort it out, right?
How do you repair weapons?
I just interacted with the crafting station.
Oh, okay, thanks.
As soon as you open it on the repair it, yeah.
Yep, and if you ask for a you can ask for a cash refund, Russ, and they will give you one, but it'll take up to 7 days to go back.
Uh-huh.
Which I can give you a technical reason for, but up to 10. Yeah, the boring processing reason for that is because they need the funds to clear with them before they can refund them if they've done a full capture rather than an authorization on your card. Whereas if they just do an authorization, then you can just release the authorization, which can still take up to 7 days, but means the money won't actually leave your account.
Hey, I found corn.
You found corn?
Yeah.
Blood for the blood god.
And I died.
Oh.
You spoke too soon.
No, I did not spoke too soon. I just stated the fact blood for the blood god. And you died. So you did
the blood.
So you did your job for the blood god.
Okay, I think our tower is rivaling the...
This was not the thingy to make floors with.
Light!
Ah.
I've escaped. I've got away from the tower. Oh, the tower's just there.
Watch it though, your skin might burn in the sun.
I have a Ginger
Careful.
Scott, so yes. The shining ball of Not Raiders upon us is the end times.
I'm back up at that house, Cookie. Oh, there you are. Cool. I should have brought some stone with me. I guess I can mine some here, so...
Just get the whip. You know, hit that gremlin on the ground a few times.
Nice.
Yeah, it seems I need to get rough stone blocks to make the floor.
Oh, okay.
Did not bring enough of that.
Tower is done for now. Looking good so far. Is that as high as we can go at the moment? Yeah, the viewing platform on top. Check the view. I am coming up to check the view.
How do we get upstairs? I guess we could build a structure to get up there.
No, aren't there stairs in there?
Oh no, in this other base we found. Village.
Oh.
Cottage.
I mean, you can jump over the ledge from the side here. That's what I did.
Oh, okay.
But I can make a little bit of a way down for sure. I'm just gonna need materials, so...
I'll grab some wood.
Mainly stone.
Okay, I'll grab stone then.
Because stone is the most, what's it called? Strongest
durable.
material. More durable, yeah. Oh, bring stuff along to make a chest down here as well.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'll do that, yeah. That'd be a bit of wood.
That is quite the view.
Quick, push flanker off the ledge.
It's okay.
Oh, you
Just
fell.
sneeze
It's an
behind him.
accident. Ossifer.
You just noticed that the next game from the Battle Brothers developers is being published by Hooded Horse. Kind of surprised since they self-published last time. I'm not really. It takes a lot of the having a publisher takes a significant amount of risk away from the developers. So yeah, like you only ever hear of people blaming it was definitely the publisher that made me do it. If you are developing net new IP, and I would say of all the publishers, Hooded Horse have an excellent stable of titles and seem to be very focused on particular sectors. Like they're not just publishing everyone and their dog. They're really being thoughtful about who they're publishing and the type of games.
Okay, I'll hit the end of the map.
Daft.
Hello. Oh,
Committed to
I'll you in a moment, sir. I just have to finish my roof here in 2 seconds. You appear to be unconscious, sir.
Well, sir, it started off with the mead, and then it kind of escalated.
That's totally understandable.
Yeah. Thank you. What info have your agents gathered on Hooded Horse? No, I think Hooded Horse are a really Hooded Horse send me, like, just as an example. Hooded Horse send me just press kits that actually are complete and have information on the game. That sounds like a really basic thing because it is, but you'd be amazed how many developers don't. I've had a nice press kit for every single release that Hooded Horse has supported. That has information about the game, has like key art, just like being professional. Also, they are regularly they like regularly email. And if they're doing that for a publication as small as Gaming.Buzz, they are probably fighting the corner for their devs generally as well. And also, I just like, if you look at the games that Hooded Horse have published, Oh yeah, absolutely. Sorry, I didn't realise I was. I thought everyone could make a summoning staff. I will go and stick it in the chest. Nearly went through my chest earlier. I had that nasty accident by the tower.
Don't appear to have any nails.
You should be able to make the normal chest though.
Oh, okay. Yeah, of course.
Summoning staff is in there.
I'm just what's called making this ground all equal right now, basically.
Yeah, sure.
I stuck some more shrooms in there as well, and another torch. Yeah, for those that don't know who Hooded Horse are, they are the publisher behind what they published. Alliance of Sacred Sun, Old World, Terra Invicta, Falling Frontier, Way of the Wrath, Mars Tactics Against the Storm, which I still have to play. That's another one that should have been a today or at some point soon. Fragile Existence, Captain Command, Espiocracy, Mana Lords, Clan Folk, Xenonauts 2, Empires the Undergrowth, Necess. They're a really focused developer. A really focused publisher that seem to be picking some really kick-ass projects and developers, which they've really specialized into kind of strategy and have a look. One moment. I wonder if they've got a bit in their press kit, as they're so great. No, I think I got most of them. Sorry, I was looking through to see if there's any major titles I've missed. But they only... I think Old World was one of their first. And they've now got 28 titles in their stable. Strategy management and sim builders. Yeah, pretty much. Well, this is quite apt. The sun setting as it reaches towards our 8 PM cutoff, where we'll be switching over to our community server for Arma 3. If you want to join the community server for this, by the way, all the details are in the Discord at discord.gg/Imaflanker in the community service channel. We've got servers up for lots of games, and in fact, we have played lots of them today. Here's what we've been up to. And all of the games we played today, all of the videos on demand are already on Twitch, so you can watch them back, and most of them are in playlists. So City of Gangsters, Farthest Frontier, and then we started jumping on community servers with Farming Friday on Farming Sim 22, Factory Friday on Satisfactory, where I did honestly not a lot to help. First Play Friday, where we've been playing Enshrouded, and this server is now live for everyone to join. And we're now going to be playing on our Arma 3 server, where we're continuing to fight for freedom. So, yes. Freedom. That tower does look quite impressive. Although it looks far more intimidating with a blood red sky at night as I'm bleeding. Really do something about that.
I need to go and get some food before I settle down for Arma, so I will log off for a bit.
That is entirely reasonable. I see that not all the floors have got their lighting sorted yet.
No, I assume there's a way to have like a torch stand or something.
Yeah, I would assume so. Right, I'm going to love you guys and leave you. I'm going to deafen myself just for a wee second and start jumping into Team Speak for Armor. But thank you very much for the games, and feel free to carry on. By the way, the server is obviously staying up. It's one of our 24/7 servers, and yeah, I'll catch you guys in a little bit.
See you later.
Bye for now. Right, for those watching on Twitch, you don't need to do anything. You can stay exactly where you are. You might want to go and get yourself a beverage, though. And for those watching on YouTube, we will be back in just a few moments with some Armor 3 Anti-Stasi as we continue onwards. You can already find all of the information about Armor. There's already a stream up, and I'll be live on it in just a few moments. But until then, I'll leave you some cool music while we're switching between the games. Let's go with that. Hey.
Drinking Kool-Aid cameras like I did when I was 9, 'cause I like to pretend that I haven't lost the time. In the end, the nostalgia, though it tastes fine,